Miami going very quickly. Didn't look like BC was completely lined up on defense, but they stopped the play short of the first down. Brevin Jordan, the talented freshman tight end, knocked out of bounds by Will Harris. Kickoff and punt return yardage, and he leads it this year as well. Very high. Bounce just outside the 20. And good work by Fiegels, the son of Jeff Fiegels, long-time outstanding NFL punter and a Miami alum. So here comes Boston College on offense for the first time tonight, led by the redshirt sophomore from Cliffwood, New Jersey, Anthony Brown. And like Rozier, a guy who can hurt you with his feet as well. And they get him started right away. Tripped up at the 37-yard line. Maybe a touchdown saving tackle by the safety Sheldrick Redwine.
All the tight formation suggested inside run, but again Dillon has top end speed, so if you don't pursue the edge, he's going to go.
He is a legit 4.5 40 runner. Brown on the rollout, on target for a first down. Out to the 48-yard line, Tommy Sweeney.
The wide receivers.
Now, this is a pro-style power offense that goes quickly. It's unique. Kobe White on the end around, taken down by Zach McLeod.
Gerald Willis, number 9.
He's had a tremendous first half of the year. Screen to the near side. Korab Adrizi, another one of those tight ends. Loss. And the turnover chain out in full effect again. They said they'd go into the bag of tricks. Smith, the former quarterback, back to Anthony Brown, showing his running abilities down inside the 15. 75th. It's been an emphasis from day one of fall practice. Brown, touchdown, Jeff Smith. And Boston College, an impressive opening drive. And Jefferson Crowther. Here's DJ Dallas bringing back the Danny Longman kickoff. And he's across midfield and well into Boston College territory, although now it looks like they're going to mark him out. Back at the BC 45-yard line. The 44. Malik Rozier swings it out. All kinds of running room for Homer. And he's down inside the 27-yard line. A gain of 17 for Miami. Isaiah McDuffie, the tackle.
This should be caught.
These two teams tied for the ACC lead in interceptions, 11 apiece. They're also tied for the lead in sacks. They couldn't get Rozier, and now he shows off his running ability down to the 16-yard line. Up and they can get a first down at the 6. A BC blitz. Rozier with time. Back corner of the end zone. Darrell Langham.
They're saying he was
incomplete.
out. Boy, tremendous effort again. This is going to be the challenge for BC in this part of the field. And I wouldn't be surprised if this doesn't get reviewed. Throw to those big receiver against the smaller cornerbacks. Langham goes up for the football.
Oh, he's in.
The right foot was in if he had control of the football.
The right foot is in. Does he have possession of the ball?
On the field is after review, the receiver had possession of the ball, and his right foot came down in the end zone. Therefore, touchdown.
And BC goes quickly now in a tie game. Anthony Brown put it into traffic and is very lucky that one didn't get picked off. Instead, it's a catch.
The throw was late and kind of back towards the middle, and Jaquan Johnson, who is
The ruling on the field is a completed pass.
the best player on this Miami defense, it literally goes right through his arms.
I'm not sure anybody in the crowd realized Chris Garrison caught it either. They're really
Football around other than just A.J. Dillon.
This could be a pass as well. They said they were going into the bag of tricks, and they do it successfully again. Smith to Travis Levy inside the 20-yard line. Trajan Bandy the tackle, a gain of 30. Injured in a game against Temple just less than a month ago. Brown wanted to pass, but has all kinds of running room, and a go-ahead touchdown for Boston College. And pressure. Homer with work to do. And he didn't quite get there. Did well to get within 2 yards of the line to make. Todd position, you sometimes see a fake. Fiegels is going to kick it away. Out of bounds inside the 20. He was a spread team when he first got here. They really were trying to find an identity. There's a completion to Hunter Long, redshirt freshman.
And a couple guys that can throw the football.
Long limped off. They're very deep at tight end. And there's another, Jake Burt, a junior from just up the road on the North Shore of Boston in Linfield, Mass. His 4th catch of the year.
Well, Scott Leffler's doing a great job calling the game right now as a play caller. A lot of throws on first down.
Dillon in trouble. Out of trouble. Out of trouble. And almost into the end zone. 1st and goal. Boston College. A magnificent run by the sophomore from New London, Connecticut.
We talked about how he has quick feet in the hole. This takes quick feet to change directions the way he's doing at 250 pounds. That's a special talent that A.J. Dillon has.
Brown, plenty of time and incomplete. Tried to get it to Kobe White. Michael Jackson had the coverage. He's made both of them. This is a little more than an extra point. And it's good.
I have one of those for my suit. And he had a little Eaton suit that Allison had gotten him. And I said, of course you may.
Important, but to us more important even is the good sportsmanship and how they play together.
Very methodical on offense.
They've had a nice mix of play calling. Mark Richt calls the plays himself, the head coach. NFL linebacker coach. Wildcat with DJ Dallas now. He turns the corner and scores a Miami touchdown.
Turns these guys loose.
And here's a blitz, and Brown just did get it off. It was Amari Carter, the safety, who sped up that play and forced the incompletion in the direction of Tommy Sweeney.
Against this Hurricane defense.
These two teams came in with 25 sacks each, tied for the ACC lead. Neither has yielded a sack tonight. Jeff Thomas in retreat. He's down near the 5-yard line, and there are flags down as well. A 48-yard punt. Loss of 5 on the return and good coverage by Max Richardson. Amon Richards. Feel sorry for him for this Miami team. High throw. And D. Wiggins couldn't snare, and that was dangerous as it went up in the air off his hands. He's been in the right spot. They do not come after Fiegels. It's a bad kick. Low and returnable for the dangerous Michael Walker. And he brings it all the way back to the 15-yard line.
But there's a penalty flag back at the initial block with the football, Anthony Brown.
And a relatively safe throw and an incomplete pass as Sheldrick Redwine just blasted Kobe White to knock the ball out. So here's Grant Carlson with the BC punt. And a fair catch made by DJ Dallas.
They just got to find a way to make some big plays offensively.
Coldest game for them in 5 years. Malik Rozier running room, making that timeout look smart by Coach Rick to the 44. And now they're in business than anything else. 30 seconds to go. Rozier finds running room again. First down, 41-yard line of Boston College. Mike Palmer, a backup safety, with the tackle. 16 seconds to go. Likely not in field goal range here. They bring a blitz, and Rozier goes down back in his own territory. Max Richardson led the way for Boston College. The first sack of the night for either team. And it'll end the half.
Max Richardson beats that freshman tackle. Scaife gets to the quarterback. Max Richardson, his dad played football at Michigan. His
plays going.
Well, I don't know if that's what the game's going to turn out to be. I think we just got to move the ball. I mean, we're down by 3. I don't know if we need explosive plays right now. We need that.
Anthony Brown, blitz coming, and he saw it coming. It was right up the middle, but he had nowhere to throw it.
Now, this is one Anthony Brown needs to get rid of. He's made really good decisions. He doesn't want to force a mistake, but Sometimes the defense wins. If you can't get rid of it, just eat it like he did.
Scott Lovers, I don't care if the fans boo. We're going to be conservative on third down, not ignite the turnover chain. Kobe White spins down shy of midfield. Sheldrick Redwine, another tackle. Punt. Low snap, but he got it off. And a fair catch made by Jeff Thomas. It was only after about a month of that he realized what Coach Reed was doing. And on 3rd and 11, Miami, a big conversion on the slant to Darrell Langham for 17 yards. BC rushes 5. They get to Rozier. Ball up in the air and still in the air. And snatched out of midair by Hamp Cheevers. And now he's inside the 25 and tackled from behind at the 14-yard line by Brevin Jordan. That ball was in the air forever. It looked like Max Richardson did the most for the Eagles to send it skyward as he hit Rozier.
Richardson and Ray were there. The ball was up in the air. Cheevers comes down with it.
Looking like he might get pressure from both sides. He does, and from the middle. Quick slant. And it is broken up. Intended for Kobe White and defended by Trajan Bandy. Berg from a tough angle. 22 yards, no problem. The passing game, just 107 yards passing. Very few attempts even down the field. Trying that slant again, and it was one time too many. Tajamir Torres with another Boston College interception, their second in this quarter.
There was pressure inside. Watch the pressure get right up into the face of Malik Rozier, so he's not able to see clearly. And then as he throws it, Torres jumped the route of Jeff Thomas. He guessed right on the slant because they've thrown a lot of them, but the inside pressure forced a weak throw, and Torres was there for the interception. 2 possessions in a row in their own territory deep.
Here. And great field position again, set up by the defense. A.J. Dillon, touchdown, Boston College. Boston College, which is demonstrated again tonight. It's one of the best in the country. And right on cue, there's Zach Allen to drop him back at the 41-yard line. 3rd down and 16. Looked like they were holding Allen there. They dumped it off to Homer, and he's dumped out in the flat. Brandon Sebastian played it well. Redshirt freshman out of West Haven, Connecticut. 3.7 GPA in finance. Will graduate in December. And by the end of his sophomore year, he had given up baseball. And Brown throws it up for grabs. And there's Romeo Finley with the interception, which will trigger the first appearance of the night of the turnover chain.
Yeah, dangerous pass by Anthony Brown. First bad decision he's really made. He's normally very accurate when he rolls to his right, but this time he just makes a poor decision against really good coverage. Finley was in perfect coverage, and Anthony Brown should have never thrown this football where he did. And again, this Miami football team, not just their defense, their whole team is fueled by the turnover.
7 out of 13 on 3rd down. Rozier, good fake to DJ Dallas. Lots of running room for Malik Rozier, and a first down out of bounds at the 22. To defend its Coastal Division title. To the end zone, up for grabs, and Langham could not hang on. He got walloped at the end of it by Will Harris, and Langham's still down.
And then Harris just came to clean up and make sure. Torres, number 24, really fought and did a beautiful job getting the ball out. And then Will Harris came in and hit him with his chest, but Torres with an outstanding play.
Haven't done much on offense in the second half. Here's Brown. Nice call, beautifully executed. He's across midfield and wasn't content to go out of bounds. He got about 5 or 6 more by staying in.
Some things that year that were unusual, all the turnovers that they had.
4th and 7, they go for it, and a diving catch made by Kobe White. That is huge keeps the chains moving and the clock running for Boston College.
Really nice low throw.
Quick hitter to Jeff Smith to the 26-yard line. Another tackle for Sheldrick Redwine.
Kind of different when they normally play.
They were ready for A.J. Dillon. Nothing there for BC, but low snap, and that's why they haven't tried one when they're not inside the 20. Just more than 5 minutes to go. Down by 13. Rozier on the move, takes it down, won't get there. Chased down by Isaiah McDuffie, 4 yards short of the first down, and Boston College will take over on downs. We've always had great offensive linemen. They can recruit tight ends, so we'll play these multiple tight end sets. Dillon stopped. And he said,
continuing this year, and it was a winnable game.
Grant Carlson punts. Didn't want to risk a return. They did an excellent job angling that one out of bounds.
It was just as important for Miami. A great opportunity for them coming in here as well.
Rozier checks it down to Travis Homer, and he gets swung forward by Isaiah McDuffie, gives him the first down to the 29. But Ray had a 4-sack game in their win at Wake Forest. Is that a catch? The BC sideline says no, and the officials concur. Intended for Jeff Thomas. Brandon Sebastian takes over. And Miami's hopes of repeating as Coastal Division champs take a big hit here tonight.
Long throw, left hash to the right sideline. Sebastian gets in there and knocks the ball out.
So Boston College will win on red bandana night for the second straight year. 149 for Dillon on 32 carries in his first game back from a high ankle sprain. Anthony Brown threw for 152 and a touchdown, ran for one as well. Here's